Yes, thank you. Okay, go ahead, Ssoreal, you got it.
Yeah, I was saying that if the New Testament or the basically is the New Covenant like isn't in force or isn't like here yet, then how do you explain Hebrews chapter 9 verses 15 through 20?
Let me know if you want me to read it.
Okay, brother, can you let's go to the scripture.
All right, well, yeah, and I have to like listen really hard, but yeah, I'm on my phone, so
That noise
maybe somebody can like pull it up
sound like
and read it.
I got it surreal if you want me to read it.
Oh, great, yeah, great.
All right. And for this cause is the mediator of the New Testament, that by means of death for the redemption of the transgressions that were under the first testament, they which are called might receive the promise of the eternal inheritance. For where a testament is, there must also of necessity be the death of the tester. For a testament is of force after men are dead. Otherwise, it is no strength at all while the tester liveth. Whereupon neither the first testament was dedicated without blood, for when Moses had spoken every precept to all the people according to the law, he took the blood of calves.
Yep, pause. So yeah, this is like now this is really ironic because this guy, whoever he is, obviously knows about Hebrews because he's writing to Hebrews, and it's called an epistle to the Hebrews. And he literally says, look, you guys know how covenants go. A covenant is not enforced until the testator, right, the covenanter, dies. While the person is alive, it's really not enforced. That's literally what he said. And look at Jesus. Jesus is the one who said in Luke 22, this is the new covenant in my blood, which is shed for you. Meanwhile, there was no even shedding yet. He didn't even down the cross yet, but yet, yeah.
Okay. That covenant has not been fulfilled yet.
But now you're saying it hasn't been fulfilled. At first you were saying it's not like in action and yet it's not been fulfilled. Meanwhile, Jesus never speaks about the new
that's what I mean.
covenant.
When I said the new covenant not established, same thing, fulfilled. You're playing with semantics. That's what I'm saying. You're very semantic.
Okay. To use the same thing.
Exactly.
Okay, I just had to.
I mean, it comes to pass. It's implemented.
Right. Okay, I see. Yeah, well, I guess to that I would say that's not the language that people use when they talk about the new covenant. Now, only time I hear about like anything being fulfilled is the old covenant law. Jesus talks about fulfilling the law, right? But you don't hear anyone ever in the New Testament ever say the New Testament that's now here, someone has to fulfill these. The New Testament needs to fit. Like, no one's ever spoken of the New Testament like that. I mean, the Old Testament, yeah, because it's prophecies, stuff that ain't come to pass, and that's that. But New Covenant, that seems to like fulfill the old, but no one's ever said, the New Covenant needs to fulfill. Like, no one's ever said that.
So I'm trying to follow you, but I can't really hear. It's like a clangor in the background, and I know that's not.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm actually my fault. I'm actually kind of outside, so there's like cars that go by. I'll try to say it real quick. I said that you see all types of people saying that the old covenant needs fulfilled, right? But you never saw anyone say, all right, the new covenant is here and it's great, but the new covenant also needs fulfilled. Like, you don't see people saying that. The old covenant has stuff that's, that needed to be fulfilled, right? Prophecies, the whole bit. But no one ever says, the new covenant needs fulfilled. Like, no one's ever said that. So I don't know who's in the New Testament could say that. It sounds like you are, but we need Jesus or the apostles to say something like that. You know what I mean?
Okay. Like I said, you're playing with semantics. These words are equivocal. And depending on the usage of the word, it can mean a different word can have the same meaning.
Okay,
This is what I'm trying to tell. Like, you guys are not
see.
focused on scriptures. You're more focused on semantics.
Well, that's the thing. I use scriptures to prove anything that you're trying to call semantics. You know what I mean? I looked at the words fulfilled, and they always talk about the old covenant. I look at the words like enforce or establish, and they talk about the new covenant. You know what I mean? Especially in Hebrews. So it says that the new there's no testament that's in force unless the testator dies. So if Jesus is the testator and he died and he rose again, then that would mean the new covenant is in force. Just basics, you know what I mean? It's there in Hebrews 9, I mean, I don't know any other way to look at that. I mean, why would Paul end up writing to Corinthians and saying, hey, you guys are, ministers of the new covenant? Well, how are you going to be a minister of a covenant that's not here yet? That's kind of odd. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm able to clearly be heard. Is this thing on?
I couldn't hear you, brother.
Oh, okay. Well, hello? Is he there?
I don't hear anything.
Did he leave or something?
No, he's still here. No, not you, Sister Cherry. I've noticed that Brother Ssoreal tends to do that. When people come on and Brother Ssoreal come on, it's like,
Ssoreal, you have a tendency to silence people.
It's like a nuke. Like, dude. Right.
I need you to. I can't. Oh my. And they drop out. Why is it every time you come on here?
Oh, stop.
Oh my goodness. This is constant. Like every time Ssoreal comes on and he makes a blasting point, it goes silent and then they're gone. Like
did he leave?
yeah, he dropped out. He dropped you.
Is he gonna come back?
I don't know. I mean,
okay.
That was a TKO, bruh. I mean, how do you get up from that?
He was here. He come back in for a minute.
Yeah, well, I'm taking my ball and bat and I'm going.
I'm not fooling with Ssoreal today. I'm not. I'm so Ssoreal keeps going on off on the prey. I know, but he was nice about it. Freddie Neal. He's the politest one out of all of us.
Jerry, here's the deal. Really, to be honest, even before Ssoreal came on, you had already he couldn't shake it.
Oh, ended the conversation. Yeah.
And you be redeemed at the same time. It didn't make any sense.
No.
Somewhere down the line, it has to be either or.
I feel bad because, Pastor Sean got his baseball bat. Soraya got her crowbar, and you got
definitely. I was really eager.
A chair. We were trying to use it. Ssoreal just came in with a meat cleaver. It's over.
Go first. You can't go. You got to wait to the end, Ssoreal.
What does Brother E say? Well, time to hit the old dusty trail.
What happened? Where did he go?
He dropped out of here. Surreal ended him. He 10K'd old him, and he just he had to.
It was pretty devastating.
He did it politely.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all look at Surreal. He's feeling bad right now.
I missed it. I missed that part. I was doing my
You
daughter's
most
hair
definitely.
for her grad pictures tomorrow.
Sister
It
Shariah,
reminded me of those like 1 minute Mike Tyson fights. Everyone paid $1,000. I don't know. All right, so
I need to rewind the tape.
oh my
Yeah, because it
God.
happened so quick. It was like bow, bow, boom, boom.
He
boom.
just hung up?
Yeah.
He didn't even say goodbye, or
I went to go stir my macaroni and cheese. I came back. The man was silent and he was on the floor. I don't know what happened in between. Surreal was talking.
Oh God.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
That's Bible.
that's Bible. That's Bible. Well, let's see. That's hilarious.
I mean, it's only 8:49. I'm like, I got a whole 2 hours, and Surreal came in here and just came and shake the foundations of the earth. What do we do?
Oh, it's hilarious. Brother Ethan, giddy up.
Can we rewind the tape? Is there any way to rewind it back?
Yeah, I can. I can rewind it audio, but I can't rewind it tape wise.
Right.
Because we're still going, we're still live, and so I can rewind the audio part. It happened so.
Let's see an instant replay.
Selecta.
Yeah, Surreal is an ender. I'm going to start bringing Surreal on at the end part because he has a tendency to end running the get. No, don't run up out of here, Surreal, after you done did what you did. Oh, good God.
We're so polite.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to Club Jesus with your host, Sister Cherry Love. My brother with the smooth sounds, that's Brother Surreal. The one and only Sister Haitian Cutie, the psalmist of the group. Then we got Sister Shariah, my other little fire starter. And we got the one we call him Mr. Context, Brother Brian. And of course, you got me, the one on the DJ Lupian Prince, Apostle Sean Simpson, Battle Faith Ministries, LRMG, that's Life Ripples Ministries, Global Faith Community. Now, back to my beloved sister. Now, see, you were in my spirit when you said Galatians 3, bless God. Oh, I see the brother ran like some fire headed behind. So, it's okay. Who's next, as Goldberg would say? Keep on keeping on. And as y'all yet holding on. I love you. God bless.
Love you too, Pastor Sean. God bless you. Okay. Well, I guess we can review what went down before Surreal put him to sleep. Pastor Sean didn't even get a chance to eulogize the man. Yeah. I'm not with you tonight. You can hear it when he was talking. He was subliminally trying to just again saying that without saying it, that the promise that salvation is only for Israel. And then saying that he's under Christ, but he's cursed at the same time. Notice he still hasn't even answered that question. The Bible shows you that you can't be both. Can't be cursed and be redeemed by Christ. It doesn't work. It's a total contradiction. Ssoreal came in here with Hebrews chapter 9 and ended the world.